from Oracle Park in San Francisco. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Logan Webb. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the center fielder, Drew Jones. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Riley Green. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses there. And that is ball one. And the righty deals. And a good eye there. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well,
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Easily steals the bag.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Kicks and fires. Right side. Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around. Ramon Matos.
Yeah, Boog, hitting under that Mendoza line over the last 10 games. He's definitely going through a tough time at the plate right now. I think some of that's probably bad luck. Other, it's just, bad approach. But clearly he's looking to make some adjustments to get back on track. So we'll see what he does in this one.
Popped in the air, left field. Verdugo makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now it's Austin Meadows. First pitch, not close. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And another ball. Three-two now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So digging in, Jordan Walker. In there for strike one. Next offering misses down and away.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Meadows leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Two. On the ground to third. Sneaks through. Base hit.
The shortstop,
Jackson Holiday up now for the Tigers. And there's the strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
0-1 now. And strike 2.
Over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Got him. And that's the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Tigers 1 and the Giants coming up. Back here in San Francisco. And starting this one, Year3 Perez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And digging in for San Francisco, Josh Rojas. And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Righty to the plate. Upstairs.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That one down the line. Oh, and it hits the base. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Not much to this one. To go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
And now it's up. That one ripped. Green going back on this one. Racing back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Mitch Haniger.
Yeah, Boog, this is a guy who's already clubbed more than 30 homers this year. I mean, he's coming to the plate expecting to do damage. You know what? His teammates are expecting that as well. This guy can put some numbers up on the scoreboard quickly. Big time bat for them.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. And the pitch. In for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Ball to strike. This to center field. Jones puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
2-0.
The pitch. And it is 2-1. In the air, left field. Green pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for San Francisco, and it remains 1-0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
Termarr Johnson.
The right-hander back to work. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Goes down looking.
Batting in.
Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. There's a strike.
Well, I can relate, being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
The wind to kick the pitch. Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And the 1-0. And that's outside. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's a strike. 3-1 now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The center fielder,
Drew Jones up now for the Tigers. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a ball.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And he deals.
Yeah!
Way out front for strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. One left for Detroit. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Oh, 2 now. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drifts inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Jones makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That is good. The second baseman.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And now 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 2-2. And downstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The kick, the 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. And Estrada is out.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Blake Sable now at the plate. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch just misses.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
In the air, center field. Holiday has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Giants go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Now here is Riley Green. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
On the ground at first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
17, Eric Sable.
And now the first baseman, Eric Sable. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is downstairs. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Now back, designated hitter, Austin.
Here is Austin Meadows. He reached on a walk his first time. Meadows, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Booth, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, left field. And that is that. Down in order go the Tigers, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Diego Mora. The wind and the pitch. Ball one there. Next offering is down low.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
2-0. There's the strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
And down on strikes. 1 out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Josh Bell. That one well upstairs. And that's ball one. Bell, a member of the 1,000 hit club, he joined the team as a free agent. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. His 7th home run of the season. And we're level. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the batting order turns over. Josh Rojas, the next Giant to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Pitch misses, ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2. And now it's filled up. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So up next, Ahmed Rosario. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. And that's in for a strike. Rosario batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Smash to the left side. Zips it to first, and that will end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll. But I said roll.
And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's going to be Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the 0-2. Walker checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Did not go. misses. Now 2-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 2-2 on the way.
Ball. Full count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jackson Holliday. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter number 10, second baseman.
And up next for Detroit, Termarr Johnson. His first at bat was a strikeout. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Holliday leads off first with one away. Webb checks the runner. Holliday back in on a dive. Kicks and deals. It's inside. And that's in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Over to first, and he's saved. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Good eye right there. The 1-0. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw. Save. Runner at second. 2 down. That one the other way. Makes the catch. Inning over. Tigers lead one. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning, and now Alex Verdugo. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's hard hit on the line. Jones makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? In the air, right field. Walker puts it away, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 18.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. That is the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still tied 1-1. Back here in San Francisco, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ramon Matos. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. A flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Yeah, the batter now, Drew Jones. The 1-0. This one high in the air to left center. Mora makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. That one pushed foul. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Out towards left center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. And a curve misses outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Righty delivers. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 2-1. Missed inside with the curve.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away. Blake Sable, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little bit high, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
One now. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And there's ball four.
Now batting, center fielder.
And up next for San Francisco, Diego Mora. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Safe. The 0-1. Curveball drops in there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 0-2. Line drive caught to second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Eric Sable. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Austin Meadows now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
Ball low.
And that one hammered out of here. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next to hit, Jordan Walker. That one's in there, 0-1. Walker measures 6 feet 6 inches, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Next pitch is inside, and 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. 1 for 2. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
That's in there.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Makes the catch, inning over. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Perez back to work. Inside, just missed. And the 1-0. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Holiday hauls it in for the out. One away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's Josh Rojas. And that's in there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's a speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
With two out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
New pitcher now, James Karinchak. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 0,
Termarr Johnson getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. Rojas calls it in, and there's one away.
Up next is the Tigers, the third baseman,
Colson Montgomery will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Maton getting loose as well. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nice grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ramon Matos. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bottom of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Alex Lang, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Morgan warming up as well. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2. Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Liner snagged at first.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Infield shifted to the pull side.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swang and a ball popped up. And there's two down.
Now right fielder.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit.
Well, look out.
Pitch is in for a strike. Strike one.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The tying run at the plate. And now 2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Mitch Haniger sends it out. His 13th home run of the season. It's 2-2. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And the batter now, Thairo Estrada. That misses. Ball one. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over, so it's there at least in the back of your mind.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Year3 Perez done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. Back. Eli Morgan taking over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And up next for the Giants, Blake Sabol. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. That one hammered, but pulled foul. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Here's a 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Miguel Castro. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Drew Jones. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
They say you win.
0-2.
The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground, Estrada tosses to first. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. So digging in, Riley Green. In there for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Jimmy Nelson getting ready to go. And the 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
2-2.
Next offering is downstairs. Eric Sable up next. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. It's softly on the ground, left side. Rojas throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Eric Sable up now for the Tigers. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Fires over to first. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Diego Mora.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
There's a strike up high. And that's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Joe Barlow appears to be getting loose. Now the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. In the air out to center. He's under it. And a quick out, number 1. Josh Bell at the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed. And that's outside. Josh Rojas waits to bat for the Giants. The 3-1 is on the way. That one ripped, but foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Now batting.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Josh Rojas now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
But only say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario. And that's in there for strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pitch. Called strike right there.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2. Pitching change here, Josh Hader.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now it's Austin Meadows. He's already homered in this game.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And here it comes. Outside. And now the lefty. Just off the outside edge. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Yeah.
That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him! Now one gone in the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Jordan Walker up now for the Tigers. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Holliday. And that one wrapped foul. Bounced up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
Termarr Johnson, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Two outs. Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So one hit is all they get. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in for San Francisco, Alex Verdugo. Morgan back to work. Good eye right there. Tigers bullpen with some action. Joe Barlow getting loose for A.J. Hinch. The 1-0. In the air out towards right center. He's under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Now the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And that one fouled off. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And he deals. Good eye in that spot.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Mitch Haniger to bat next. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swung on, belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. And fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And the 0-2. Next offering is outside. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Just missed.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering is fouled back. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. We are tied 2-2. Back now, and we're at extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning, Phil Maton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Colson Montgomery. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And the 1-0. And a good eye there. Man at second. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss there. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Payoff pitch. Hit in the air, right field. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next is the Tigers.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Ramon Matos.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
First pitch just misses.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Righty to the plate, and the runner's coming home. The squeeze has popped up. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We are tied 2-2. Joe Barlow will take over here.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this.
Tyro Estrada digs in now.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
First offering misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and deals. Fly ball down the line.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Here's a 1-2. And just misses with that one. Next pitch is outside. Blake Sable in the on-deck circle. Runner leads away at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a payoff pitch. Into center. He's under it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
So up next, Diego Mora.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Grounded to third, could be two. They get the tag on him, double play, and we have more free baseball on the way. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and one left. On to inning number 11 we go. We are tied 2-2. 11th inning set to get underway, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Drew Jones. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes.
Not a swing you want to watch again. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And now Riley Green. And there's the strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering is down low. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And now the count is even. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And here's the first baseman, Eric Sable. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Matos at second with 2 down. Next offering upstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Richie Cedeno. Austin Meadows will hit next. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers strand a pair. Score remains 2-2. Now into the game, Javier Baez. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Now playing first.
Back here at the ballpark, and here is Josh Bell. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches.